I can tell you these days. I've got Constantino's ring.
Congratulations. You passed your initiation test. Now you're truly one of us. Take this key. It opens the door to the hotel. Then you won't have to swim every time. Furthermore, you should know that we have a secret sign, a particular nod. Exactly. When you talk to the right people and make this sign, they'll know you're one of us.
Have you got a job for me?
Yes. There is a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Robar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
About the blood chalices.
I can only sell these chalices as a set. Bring me all 6.
Well, well, you know the sign. I'm impressed.
Have you got a job for me?
There is a thing I'd like to have, but I haven't found one so far.
What can I get you?
A sextant. Bring me a sextant. I'll pay you a good price for it.
Where is it worth the trouble to break in?
In the upper quarter of town, of course. But if you want to break into somewhere up there, wait until night. Everyone's asleep then, except for the city guards. They patrol at night. I know one of them, Wombo. He's the only one interested in gold. He's expensive, but once you've paid him, you don't have to worry anymore.
I've got a sextant for you.
Incredible. You actually managed to find one. Here, you've really earned your pay.
What's behind that locked door?
Behind that is the chest of the master lockpicker. Fingers. He put such an unbelievably complicated lock on it that, till now, no one has been able to open it. Unfortunately, he got nabbed. They tossed him through the barrier, where he probably died. But if you want to try opening the chest, here's the key to the room.
Listen, you can't be serious, can you? You're bagging our gold. You're trying to steal from us.
Don't get all worked up over a couple of coins. I mean, this bit of stuff here, is that all of your booty? That's all the Thieves Guild of Khorinis has to offer?
Who says our booty is stored down here?
I couldn't quite believe that either. So where did you hide your treasures?
In a very safe place.
I see.
All right, you can keep the gold, but I'll keep an eye on you, so don't overdo it.
So where are you hiding your loot?
Come on, you didn't really think I would tell you that. You'll have enough opportunity to get your hands on some loot of your own. Remember, Those who are too greedy end up with nothing.
Look at you. Where do you come from, huh? I know. You don't have to tell me. I know everything. Just don't even think of stealing anything here, got it? We can't afford drawing attention to the hotel.
Hey! How's it going?
You don't look like you care about other people's worries in the least.
Yeah, sure I do.
What do you know? The world is full of surprises. I cleared out some of my stuff recently and sold a stack of old maps to Brahim, the cartographer down by the harbor. Unfortunately, I noticed that I'm missing a document. I assume it must have slipped in among the papers. Could you perhaps get it back for me?
I'll see what I can do.
You're so sweet. I wish you much luck. If you bring back the paper to me, I'll give you a reward.
Did you mean this document?
Yes, that's exactly it. Thank you.
What's my reward?
Not so fast. Here's your money.
Hey, you! I managed to open the chest.
That's impossible. It looks like we've got a new master lockpicker. Congratulations on this accomplishment.
Can you make me a prophecy?
Yes, time has progressed, and I shall give you a prophecy in return for a few coins.
How much?
For a paltry 1,000 coins, I shall risk a glance through time for you.
Tell me about the future.
All right, son of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? Darkness pervades the land. Evil will triumph. The king shall lose his war against the orcs. You shall return, but you shall not find peace. That's all. There's nothing more I can see.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Lord Andre will take supreme command of the City of Khorinis, effective immediately. Lord Hagen has announced that he will personally go to the Valley of Mines in order to ensure that his ship can be laden with magic.
Hey, you!
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
Hey, you're one of us. Let me tell you something. If you intend to empty some pockets in town, be especially careful with the merchants. They're pretty sharp at watching their stuff, but I can give you a tip. Try to grab the desired object with one hand and wave about with the other. That distracts them.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That's an open secret.
Everybody knows by now.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis.
He simply talks too much.
I've got your silver.
Really? Here, take this as a reward. It's the very last drop.
Show me your wares.
People like you will get nothing from me.
Why?
First you stir up the farmers, and then you act like nothing happened.
says things
Now
like
beat it. You're driving away my customers.
Who says things like that?
Couldn't we do business together after all?
Listen, if you bring me 10 hams and 10 bottles of wine, then I'll deal with you again.
I'll see what I can do.
That's what I've always said.
I've got your wares.
Show me. It isn't the best quality, but in these times you can't be too picky. Now, there's nothing that keeps us from doing business together.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Don't tell
Why don't we go hunting together?
With two, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yes.
All right, but I want to see 50 gold pieces. For that, you can keep the skins and sell them to Busper. That's a fair deal, isn't it?
Here they are.
That's an open secret.
Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably more than we'd like.
That's an open secret.
Who says things like that? Everybody knows by now.
You already know what I think.
Enough trouble as it is.
I never knew that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I agree with you completely.
So why won't they listen to me?
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Let's go on.
All right. Let's hope this works out. That's it, I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous out here for me, even with two of us. So, see ya. You can sell the skins to Bosper.
Tell me that isn't true. You listen to the wrong people.
I think this bow belongs to you.
My bow? Where did you find it?
In a dark hole full of rats.
I hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, I've done this kind of thing before.
Thank you anyway. I owe you for this.
I'm trying to find a crew for a sea voyage.
I can't help you with that. You should probably have a look around the harbor, or maybe at the inn. If there are any sailors left here, you'll probably find them there.
Got my own opinion about that.
I've heard that you're looking for people for your ship.
And?
I'm in.
What are you asking?
What can I ask? I'd be glad to get away from here. I help you and you take me along. A hand for a bunk.
Why would I take you along?
Quite simply because you need me. Well, I was a lieutenant with the Royal Navy. I've served as a Marine on the King Robar and the Pride of Myrtana. In the Battle of the Eastern Archipelago, I single-handedly sent 24 orcs back to Beliar's realm. Unfortunately, there were too few of us after our flagship sank, and we were forced to retreat.
Why are you here then?
The fleet is routed, and the payroll coffers are empty. After my discharge, I wound up stranded in this dump, and I'm looking for a new berth.
Well, what can you do?
I'm trained for boarding and close combat. Plus, I'm a passable shot with the ship's cannon. I bet there's a thing or two that I can teach you on the trip.
The journey may be perilous.
I'm used to danger. When you're out there, every day is dangerous. The next storm could be your death, and the monsters of the deep could swallow your ship whole. And I don't need to mention the orcish galleys, do I? Believe me, there's nothing I'm afraid of. A sailor who's afraid is already dead.
I can always use good people.
Sure thing. I'll see you on the ship.
Ah, you're involved with the gang. All right. In that case, I've got something for you. If you ever need some lockpicks, come to me. I still have a few around. Just ask me for something to drink.
I still need a few sailors.
Bad times, my friend. You won't find enough sailors in all of Khorinis. Most of them have left the city. But with a good captain, it shouldn't be too hard to find yourself a few bright lads and make them into a decent crew before too long.
Where can I find a captain?
You're asking the wrong guy. I just run this tavern. Go talk to old Jack. He's been hanging around this harbor for as long as I can think. And when it comes to seafaring, he's your man.
Hey, you! And how's it going now?
Monty is back. He's busy studying the plans. Maybe we can get the ship done now.
Hey! And? Back to work, are you?
Oh, man. They didn't get anything done while I was gone. Now I'll have to delve into those construction plans again.
Oh well, don't let me keep you then.
All right. Have a good trip.
There's nothing you can do about it.
trap, and now we shall destroy you.
To pieces.